Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, and how are you today? Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Here's a daily crumb to help you along your way. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time of day this is for you. Welcome to the Daily Crumb with me, Winkish Bay, Majeki Quay, your friendly, freaky ass, sweetgrass water medicine woman, also Christiana Carr, Christy Carr, superstar. Oh, this beautiful divine being right here. And welcome. Oh, you beautiful divine beings. Right here, too. How goes it with you? Oh, got some sun today. The weather's getting cooler, and I can smell that coolness in the air. Yes, like summer needs to be the longer season, huh? No, I don't know. We can't be on the go all the time. Anyways, how's it going for you today? You liking yourself a little more? Getting out there, being playful? Something that came to my return to innocence that came up a lot there. Affirmation popped out here. Oh my goodness, but look at this. These three are all together. Wow. Okay, guess what? Okay, here's the affirmation that popped out. Self-compassion is simply giving the same kindness to ourselves that we would give to others. Christopher Germer. Reach out to a loved one you trust for advice. Ow! Wasn't that yesterday's? All right. Okay, advice. Well, we don't want to go too much. We end up confusing ourselves more. The most important is your own. But because these all flip together and it's a reflection, an inspiration, and an affirmation, let's do it. A man cannot be comfortable without his own approval. Take some time before bed to appreciate yourself for who you are. You're on a unique path and you are doing the work. Yes, we are. You heard? Doing the work. Sometimes that most important work nobody sees because it's all inside job. Right, we need to do that inside job. And did I say that returning to innocence is returning to that playfulness, looking at the world with wonder, relearning things that we think we already know. Let's look at it with fresh eyes, with new eyes, and let's see what else we can learn. Set up a meeting with yourself and keep it. Make it a priority. Treat that meeting like you would any other. Melissa Steganis. Set aside 10 minutes to write down 5 values that are important to you. Keep this list in your pocket as you go about your day. Write down 5 values that are important to you. Here's a little bit of work to do. It's good work. 36 equals to 9, right? Set up a meeting with yourself and keep it. Make it a priority. And treat that meeting like you would any other because you respect yourself and you love yourself and you approve of yourself. And you deserve a little of your time too. All right? You can do this. Here's the affirmation. You can do this. And if you can't do it today, you'll do it tomorrow. You are not a failure. You're not a failure. Alicia Rai. Hey, and you know what? If we failed, that says we tried. Right? We tried. So failure is a badge of success for trying. I tried. All right, whatever. Okay, channel this phrase 10 times today. Today and every day, I am free from self-doubt and self-sabotage. 10 times today. Today and every day, I am free from self-doubt and self-sabotage. Is that showing up clearly on there? I know sometimes they don't come in so clearly. But is that the clearly for you? Okay, 10 times say that. How have you self-sabotaged? I would think, oh my goodness, how can I self-sabotage? There's many out there actually sabotaging me. They didn't even give me a chance to self-sabotage. That's how we do it. Maybe trusting in the wrong ones. Or saying, oh, yeah, it's their fault, not mine. Huh? E-shield's on the bottom when I closed tap yesterday. That's the eagle flies in the east. Illumination and clarity. So let's get that. Let's illumination and clarity. Where is it that we're not approving of ourselves? Why is that? We're making ourselves work for it? Is that because we had to work for others' approval? So now we need to work for our own approval? I don't know. Do you ever just take yourself out? How do you feel like, going into a restaurant for yourself? If you're going to a movie by yourself? I don't know. How are you comfortable with your own energies? Right? How have you self-sabotaged in the past? That doubt gets us up there. Me, something's on my mind. It keeps going better out than in, I think, right? Might as well just get her out there. Self-confidence. Just be who you are. Self-esteem. There's the moose, right? But things spin around in my head. Are they better to get it out of my head? We never know. Like what would happen if I did this? What would if I'd said that? If I'd done this? But, well, you know what? If we did it, then we see. Right? So when I got something that keeps spinning in my head, I'm like, fine, we'll get it out. I won't know unless I get it out of my head. Especially when it involves other. You don't know. You don't know. Don't know till you give her a go. You never know how that will go. We have to prove ourselves first. There's a totem. Okay, now where is the path to go with that? I am a swinging like things is coming to conclusions, releasing. Okay. Nurturing is the one that flipped around, is the only one flipped around. That's what we're doing. That's our totem for today. These things are all getting. And we have a totem on the bottom and the path on the top. The secrets. We're looking inside. What are the secrets we kept from ourselves? What is that we try to hide, right? Keep it a secret. Right? Secret admirers and stuff like that. When we're talking about being that, the love you seek and all that kind of stuff, right? If we keep that a secret to ourselves, how are you going to get out there? Right? Oh yeah, I really want a loving divine relationship, but I'm keeping this a secret. But we don't put ourselves out there, so how are we going to achieve that? The secret. Oh, I'm keeping all these parts of myself to myself, right? Keeping those secret. How's anybody going to fall in love with all of you, right? If you don't return home. We're returning home, okay? And not keeping any secrets from ourselves anymore. Knowing and being honest with ourselves, because that's where it begins. Everything begins within. Honesty, integrity, everything begins within. Can you be honest with you? Because we can only be as honest with others as we are with ourselves. Everything like that, right? So nurturing that inner selves, nurturing those best parts, nurturing what brings us joy, nurturing that little and that playful spirit inside, giving that little everything that little needed. And we're transforming. We're not being too attached to that caterpillar body, or else we'll never become that butterfly. We have to allow ourselves go to goo, right? Make that transformation, transform all that shit. Make some fertilizer out of it, right? The tears water the seeds we plant. Okay, so there we go. There's that little flow. Come forward today. Yay. So glad you're here. All right, so we're nurturing, we're accepting of ourselves, we're returning home to who we really are, right? It's no secret. We're all part of this divine creation, whatever you call it. We're all walking the earth, right? So we're going in, and Lynx knows that secret's about you, but it doesn't just give them freely. So let's do this. Okay, let's transform it. Blah 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 blah. Almost 10 minutes. Biggest heart hugs ever. Yes, thank you for being you and shining your light through and everything you do, because you know this world needs you to be you, fully, holy, and true. Now more than ever. I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad you choose to stay. Yes, thank you. Let's go make this another wonderful, blessed day. All right, let's go. Slow. I love you all. A wonderful, blessed day.